what happened to all your old ass videos? You know, there was a couple about you making fun of those girls. Bro, there was your 3 a.m. videos, the prime videos that were just being fucking you, bro. You know what I mean? Fucking just like wapping. But you were doing that and calling people out. Have you ever heard of Hioka? Or do you know what they are? Because I believe you are definitely most certainly 100% one of us. Um, there's that. Sorry, I had a whole list of things that I was going to make a video on, which I am going to make a video on, but I want to know if it's not you personally, church, that they're trying to attack. What is the bigger picture? Is it America? Or what America stands for? Is that what's happening? I mean, clearly, yeah, that's underway here. Is it that difficult in music to make it anywhere with these people that you've got to go to that level? I mean, well, we know that's not the case because you did it, church. Everything that I have been taking in from you since the moment that I was introduced to you, and I feel like it was like 2018. My daughter introduced me to you, my oldest daughter, and I had heard about you, but I'm the kind of person that if somebody is in the know or being talked about, and then I happen to see their name or whatever in other places, and it's kind of popular, something in me will say, you know what? That'll be the last thing that I even have any interest in checking out. Everybody else is doing it, so that's the last place that I want to be. We had moved into a very sacred piece of land in White Pigeon, Michigan. White Pigeon itself is named after the chief White Pigeon from the history that I could do, okay? But I could feel that on this 5.5 acres of land on Indian Prairie Road, there was other beings, maybe even my own being there. Weird instances of seeing people walk through, not people, but a person walk through the woods, and this was seen by many different people at different times, but in the same woods, of like somebody dressed in Christmas lights, their whole body just dressed in Christmas lights, white Christmas lights, walking through the woods. You know what I mean? That was seen on multiple occasions. The house was so set far back in the woods that there was no point in having, I mean, we had curtains, but there was no point. When it was dark, that was the curtain. There was nobody out there to see in anyways. So seeing stuff like that, it happened quite often, you know? I mean, us being able to see it because there was no curtains. Anyways, I found that documentary, Holler Boy documentary, and I watched it. And when I get into an artist, I literally fall in love head over heels with any artist that I'm into at that moment. I will listen to all of their day one stuff, everything that I can find, watch whatever documentaries, just because I really want to get to know somebody. And I will say 100%, I hated country. I still hate country. Not real country, not good country. Country. Country as in before I met your music, Ryan, 5 years, 6 years ago. That country is the country that I hated. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Now, my daughter showed me one of your, I think it was Holler Boys, clearly first, you know? But then I went and I started listening to all your music, and there is something different about your music that you don't hear in very many other artists. And it's not about the words that you're using, even though the words that you are using are like fucking sharp, nicely sharpened Crayola crayon right out of the box. You know what I mean? One of those skin-colored ones so that they're not racist to all the kids of the world. Those color crayons. But, and then what really drew me in, bro, to your life was you and your mom. I have issues with my mother. We all do. And vicariously, I live my life through you. I assume you probably live parts of your life through us. That's what the internet's for. Now, I made a statement in the last video that you're aware of, that by you going through all that you went through, the betrayals. I mean, if you want to call them betrayals, I mean, they didn't really betray you. They betrayed themselves. Because I feel like... Is this going to do that? Hold on. Fucking janky ass internet. I fell in love with that bond because I felt like, you know what? You are a fucking real... we're the same person. I mean, I am what I'm sure you would have considered yourself as a fucking goddamn a redneck fucking white trash nobody. You know what I mean? However you want to say that. I'm nobody special. I'm fucking goddamn northern trailer park Amish country. You know what I'm saying? Fucking goddamn town of Shipshewana. That's fucking where we grew up. You know what I mean? But goddamn dodging Amish buggies and horse shit everywhere. Fucking goddamn tourists every day. Why? Because it's the fucking travel center of Indiana. These Amish people are. These people who fucking just stick to themselves and don't fucking buy into other people's shit. Now, one thing led me to another, and I immediately resonated with you, Ryan. Because my whole life, dude, I have been looking for what you and Deerdorf and Danny and Kurt and Kalani and Trey and Beth have. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys have had your shit, but it's like, you motherfuckers are solid. You know what I mean? That's all I want, dude, is I just want to be a part of, and I know I am, but I mean, I want to be with people that are like me, dude. You know? I sit in this fucking little box of my studio, and yeah, I'm trying to make music and stuff, but I mean, let's not get into the details. Stupid ass camera. Let's not get into the dang details of why I haven't made music or I don't have anything to show, or that is moot, because I know, like you say, I know who and what I am. I've worked fucking job after job after job after job after job. Fucking sick of it, dude. Because every day I'm tired of going to a place that is of no meaning for $1. When at the end of the road, the dollar had nothing for me. I didn't even want the dollar to begin with. It was just a medium of exchange. It was something that I needed to have to barter a better stance, right? Well then, your mom made this video, or excuse me, I stand corrected. I apologize. Patty made this video about past lives and reincarnation, okay? And I thought, crazy. This was at a time where things were lining up for me, when just a lot of things in my life have lined up perfectly with yours. The tattoos. Well, that's the first thing that I can think of right at this moment. You know what I mean? Is the tattoos we got at the same time. Just, there's a lot of things that, well, actually, you started making your, when you switched to the barn backdrop with the wagon wheel and everything was red in your videos. I can pinpoint the videos on your page because I keep close tabs on you, bro, because it's like, does he know the things that I know? I was trying to get a hold of you for, I don't know, probably a year or so before this last year, because I don't think you can see it, but right next to the Holler Boy record, Creeker Gold record over there. Right on this side, I have a 1941 Webster's Dictionary, this fucking thick. And I have a Black's Law Dictionary, the 9th edition. 4th is the best, the 6th is better. Now, you're an educated man. I would like to venture to think that you probably know what those are. If not, I would like to show you. I mean, these are things that I have discussed with people in my own circle, in life, in businesses, because they're things of, like you were saying, conspiracy, civil conspiracy, defamation, you know, violating humans' rights. Pretty sure that there's a Executive Order 13818. Just saying. You know what I mean? For people who don't know. And weird that 13818 upside down and backwards is a Bible. Alright, dude. I told you I was going to have this video out by 5. You guys see that ring around my eye? Oh, Illuminati, bruh. This guy's fucking Illuminati. Maybe we are Illuminati compared to the people who are not even turned on, right? Anyways, I'm gonna fucking send this out. I'm gonna make another one, hopefully a little less fucking raw, dude. I don't know what I'm doing as far as audios already. I don't know what I'm doing as far as fucking audio, video, and shit, but I'm learning. Fucking stay tuned. I will post the sequel to this later, alright? And it will be better. Hallo, Creek Spot.